Man, DISCO100, and I'm in the building, man, and I'm not gonna give it away of who this young man is. I know this young guy. I think I know him a little bit. But anyway, how you doing there, sir? What's your name and where you from? And tell me a little bit about what you got going on with yourself.
Yeah, it was good. I'm Keenan, from Miami, Florida. I got a brand, me and a couple of my homies called Darklyfe.
And what are you doing right now? Are you in school? Are you working? What are you doing right now?
Yeah,
Is everything focused just on dog life?
yeah, everything. My main focus is Darklyfe. I'm in school. I'm working, but it's not what I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm just kind of doing that right now to fund my life until to my company takes off
Okay.
completely.
Okay, when you say company take off, let's talk about the name real quick. Dark Life. Where did the name Dark Life come from?
Yeah, so I used to make music. So like back in high school, my high school had like a music program that I had to apply and audition for. So I grew up under a lot of like my older cousins and stuff. So I was always like under them, like whatever they was doing, like I was doing. So when I got to high school, I kind of just wanted my own thing. So me and one of my homies, like we was gonna make like music group, but we needed a name. And one day, I was at the mall, and I just said like, this was at the time Odd Future was out. I don't know if you're familiar with them. If you know a guy named Tyler the Creator,
Now
he
you
kind
know
of
I'm not gonna tell who I am to you, but you know good and well I don't know who that is.
All right, so this is guy named Tyler the Creator. He got a group named Odd Future,
Mm,
but their full name was Odd Future with Gang, Kill 'Em All, and Don't Give a Fuck. Right. So I mean, like that was crazy to me. So I wanted an acronym.
mm-hmm.
So one day I was at the Falls. It's a mall in Miami, and it's in a good neighborhood. And I seen this kid kind of tripped in front of me, and then I said to myself, like, oh, dumbass kids. And then I kind of remember DGK, like Dirty Ghetto Kids. But then I said to myself, Dak. And then I was like, oh, Dark. So it just kind of came right there, like dumbass rich kids.
So you when you think of dumbass rich kids, can you what do you think of that concept, dumbass rich kids? Like,
Yeah. So at the time, I'm a freshman in high school in honors classes, and I'm not I'm not poor, but we not rich. You feel me? So so that made me embrace the name a little more. It was like the opposite of me. Kind
mm,
of like one of this shirt is gonna be one of the drops that's coming out in the summer.
single
I'm gonna drop
father.
it before Father's Day. Yeah, it's a single father, but I'm not a father, and I used to call myself a single father when I was in a relationship. So I just kind of like going against like what I am. You feel me? So
So you gonna take your time being a father for those that want to know, right?
yeah, for sure. No, yeah, for sure. Like I'm good. We gonna leave them kids where they at.
Thank you, Jesus. Well, go ahead. I'm just just talking out loud. But
Yeah, but dumbass rich kid, like in real
um,
life, spoiled brat,
so
um,
were you spoiled?
somebody that's just unappreciative.
Oh,
So me and all my homies, like these dumbass rich kids,
mm-hmm.
we not spoiled. We not really rich. We rich off like love and stuff that matters, but not like at the time not wealth. You know, we we doing pretty good for ourselves at the moment. All of us, thank God. But at the time, we were just striving, and so that kind of that I don't know that made the name a little bit more cool because it was like, oh, dumbass rich kids, but it's like these group of people that was just like super intellectual, you know, super driven, passionate about whatever, creating whatever. And it used to be I used to say like dumbass rich kids, young, talented, and gifted. You know, I
Mm-hmm.
used to make music, but once I started going with the clothes, I kind of stopped saying that, but it still stands, I think.
So dumbass rich kids don't mean a certain kids in a rich neighborhood who just ain't gonna do nothing with themselves. Okay.
But like, hopefully, when we get to a point, hopefully, we get to a point where we produce offsprings that people view in that light, but that's not the actual reality of it. You get what I'm saying?
I got you. I got you. So how did it go about? I know the vision was there. How did it feel that first, like that first shirt you made? You made your shirt first, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So all right. So one of my best friends, his name is Tyler, and it was the summer of 2014, I believe. No, 2015. Summer 2015.
Mhm.
He was in school for um, journalism. Yeah, photojournalism, and he launched a blog, and like I watched him do it. So I watched him make a design and print print shirts
Mhm.
and build a website. And I saw him do all that, and I was inspired. So I had this clique, and we were just a name at the time. We should throw parties. It was like whatever. So the next school year, um, we had a logo. We had a logo. Let me show you the logo for a second. Matter of fact, this right here, this light bulb.
Okay. Your light bulb.
That was our first logo. My boy Dave made it,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, so we went to a print shop, printed a couple shirts. I was at Killian at the time, but all my friends was at Rock Morgan
Mhm.
because that's the school I was going to the 3 years before that, and we printed out. I forgot how many shirts we printed, but they sold out. Like, they
Mm.
sold out. Like, but I wasn't at the time. I wasn't like business savvy. You feel me? It was like we did like 2 drops. Like we did some shirts, and then we did like windbreakers, but we didn't sell the windbreakers. It was just for us. And the name's always been around, but we stopped doing clothes, and that was that was my senior year of high school. That was 2016, and after that, it kind of died out. Like as far as the clothes, like I always like say I'm gonna do clothes again. I'm gonna do clothes again.
Mhm.
And my boy Prince, he's been like my biggest like supporter. He's always been in my ear like you tripping. You need to launch this. Like the streets want this. Like
Okay.
you need to do this. You need to push. You need to do this. And pandemic happened, and I got that first stimulus, but at the time I had 2 jobs. So I'm like eating like so I had like extra money, and I'm like, what I'm gonna do with this? And I'm like, you know what? Like I've like the whole time, like since 2016, I learned Photoshop, so I'm making designs. So I got a bunch of designs, like, and I'm like, I'm gonna do this. Like I'm gonna do this. I got the bread for it. I'm gonna do it. Feel me? So like, almost a year ago, around this time, I got serious. I registered my business. Yeah, I registered my business. Like, so I have a corporation. So it's Darklyfe Code. That's a corporation. Got an EIN. Created a bank account. Then I went out and found the products. And so for the first drop of the relaunch, we had two shirt designs
Mhm.
with 2 colorways each, and we had some shorts. And we dropped it. We did some photo shoots, a little promo run, and it sold. And it was crazy. Like I built a
So
website.
did you doubt? Did you doubt
It
it was
was
gonna
crazy.
sell? Was you on the fence of pushing the shorts too soon, or another shirt too soon? Like, did y'all meet up before y'all decided to push something else, or just like let's go with it?
As far as the clothes goes, like I run it solely. Um, I'll reach out to my homies for like the opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like do you like this or if you like that? But I haven't. I we don't go in on clothes
Mm-hmm.
together. It's really just me creating it, but they push it, they support it. but everything. But I really run the clothes. So but yeah, I did doubt it. I didn't doubt that it would sell. Like I knew some people was gonna buy it just because like people like
Mm-hmm.
people fuck with me. Like so I'm like okay, so like I'm knowing like, a couple people gonna buy it just off the strength of like liking me, and a couple people gonna buy it just off the strength of like, oh the designs look good. But I didn't think it was gonna sell that quick. Like
What was your vision for the light bulb? Like the light bulb, what is that? What does that identify? Because you had a light bulb with a like the map, right?
yeah,
Am I saying?
nothing that,
Say it again.
like nothing at all.
Okay.
So all right, let me see, let me get the logo.
Yeah.
So the logo is the world, right?
Uh-huh.
So it's the world, but if you pay attention, the land is blue and the sea is green, right? And I did that for no reason at all. I just started to look cool. So initially the it was a globe with the world inverted and Darklyfe underneath it in these colors. And these colors came from one of my favorite movies and also one of my favorite mixtapes. And they're both called Kids. The mixtape is about Mac Miller, and the movie is about these high school kids in New York, and one of them has AIDS. Like it's like a sexual education movie. But the colors come from that. Like the color scheme comes from that. So Dave at the time he was doing all the graphics, so he made the original logo, and then he said to me one day, he said we should put the globe inside of a light bulb. And I was like, no, we should make the globe a light bulb. And so yeah, it's like it doesn't have like a deeper meaning or anything.
Well, I mean, from what you said, it got a meaning. Just when they do their homework on, when you get it bigger than what it is, then you have that definition. Because
yeah, meaning I guess like subconsciously, but I didn't say like oh like because it's Darklyfe, the light bulb should be broken because I know a lot of people like think that like it's Darklyfe, it's dark, so you break the light bulb and it's like nah, we just got a broken light bulb. It just happened. It just made sense in the end, but we didn't plan that. That wasn't.
So what's your vision? Like right now, what do you see Darklyfe? Let's go 5 years from now. What do you see Darklyfe at?
Oh man, we're gonna take over the world. Like Darklyfe, not even 5 years from now, I'll give it like 1 or 2. Because each drop just keeps getting better, bigger, and like when I show people like what I'm working on, like some people tell me about like the last drop or the next drop that's about to come, and they're like, oh my god, like, I'm so happy, like you doing your thing, like you really killing the game out here, and I'll be like, nah, man, wait till you see what's coming next, like wait till you see what's coming next, man. So, yeah, for sure, definitely gonna take over the streetwear game. We're gonna be the biggest brand in Miami, or one of them. Like one of them. It's gonna be Darklyfe and Mids. Like Darklyfe and Mids. That's my boy Cargo, and he going crazy too. And me and Cargo together, we gonna take over. We gonna take over. Have you ever heard of Supreme?
Yeah, I heard of Supreme. Believe it or not, I have.
Yeah, so it's like they embody the culture that we really live.
I got you.
And like our people, like brought them up to this level that they are. But it's like, what they really do for the community. Like our people, like we're gonna have like some high fashion streetwear, killing the game with the crazy designs, crazy products.
So when you say kill it, you say we, right? How has we supported you? Like how has your own particular neighborhood, race? Because we all know hate gonna come with it. So my question is, how do you deal with the hate? How do you deal with the people that support you?
I haven't got any hate at the moment. I haven't got any hate yet.
Okay.
I haven't. Just nothing, but not to my face at least. Like nobody has said like, "Oh, you're not gonna be nothing. This sucks." Like they might have said it. Nah, they can't say it because I make good stuff. Like nah, yeah. So I haven't got any hate, but the support has been crazy, unbelievable, and it's like I get support from like people who I would have never expected.
That's deep.
And even if it's not direct support, because I get a lot of indirect support, and I love it still. Like
What do you mean indirect? Explain to me indirect.
like people be watching, like people watch and know exactly what Darklyfe is about and what we have going on and what's coming, but they might not like a picture, or they might not share a post, they might not buy anything, but when they see it out in the world, they know like, oh, that's him, like that's his brand, like, and I love it because they'll even make comments like I'll have people come back to me, close people that say like, oh, like such and such mention like, oh, are you wearing that? Are you really like you really they call me Kilo. They be like, oh, like you really like Kilo, like you really cool with him. It's like, oh, okay, so you are watching, so you do know what I got going on. Like even though they don't show love like directly, I know they watching, so that's good enough for me.
Yeah, they give you there. So I see you got a lot of motivation. You got a lot of drive. What comes behind that drive? Like
Um,
you just want it.
I don't know. Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. I feel it's kind of cliche, but I feel like I'm destined for this. Like I feel like it's my purpose. Like I feel like I'm good at it. I love to create. I love wearing
That's when they
clothes,
make money.
and I love to create. You know, so being able to create clothes that I could just put out to the world and see people enjoy something that I created, that's all the motivation for me.
You got a question? I got a question in the crowd that's watching. Go ahead.
It's good that to see that you're very in tune to what you're sure that you want to do in life, which is good. You made a good point where you say, even though you say you don't know what it is actually is a good thing, because that means that this is something you love to do. So when you love to do something so much, it doesn't become work, and that's when you become successful at it. So that's good. I like to hear that. That means he's going to be successful.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. I already feel like I got success, but yeah.
So I see you got the swag. You know, any particular person you got that swag from? I'm just curious.
Yeah, for sure. My uncle, I've always looked at this guy,
His daddy.
and he taught me a lot.
You talking about your uncle name?
Dubs, they call him Dubs.
Okay, Jonathan is the name.
Yeah, his name Jonathan, but they call him Dubs. But like even like as a youngin, like elementary, middle school, like he would always take me with him. Like so like everything from the way I dress to the music I listen to, like it all stems from him. And like I'm like I usually like he's usually one of the first people I like tell my designs to. So seeing his reaction and seeing me being able to motivate him like is amazing, because it's like that's what I look up to as far as fashion.
And you know what? You spending some good, because I ordered a jogging suit from you, and I ain't gonna lie to you. When I got it, I was surprised. The quality of that thing was just
Better than polo, but
yeah.
like go to Macy's right now, wear your sweatsuit, and then like touch what you wear and touch polo. You're gonna be like, whoa.
Yeah, it's some good quality. I mean, I had some people when I had the hoodie on that came up to me and they just looked at the hoodie. They didn't even touch it. And they're like, Disco, man, that thing that tight. It was
All about quality.
Okay.
All about quality.
Yeah, I got it right here. The hoodie right there.
No, in there. That's his thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bring it to the camera real quick. That's my favorite one. It's kind of cold outside. See the quality.
Oh yeah. You can tell.
So this my
nice.
favorite. You trying to copy me, man?
Nah, this is
I thought I had a limited edition. Okay.
That's good quality.
Yeah. So the people in the crowd, they looking at it too. They said it's
That's
good
nice
quality.
too.
Yeah, they said that's nice too. So how do they go about like
Purchasing.
purchasing it? And you got that dropped yet? That's tight.
Oh, that's tight.
yeah, these sold out in like 3 days.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's tight. I like that. I got my crowd watching. They on the other side of the computer. So let me see. Oh, that's
But
tight.
I had to.
You doing your thing, young man.
I am
Man.
working hard. It's gonna say rich kids on the back. I'm working on things. I still have some.
You don't make female shit.
Now the women the women that's watching, they want to know if you make female stuff.
I like that about the rich life.
I did. Hold up. I made these biker shirts for women,
So
and it just has the logo at the bottom of it.
they looking right now. I can't put the camera on all of them. They looking. You see, y'all see that?
Those are t-shirts
Those are shorts.
or shorts?
The biker shorts, like but they didn't sell it well, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna cool off with doing women specific things at the moment.
Well, the women asking me about, do you have any zip up jackets?
No, not yet. In the next fall, I'm gonna come out with jackets, but everything that's coming out, the next couple drops are gonna be all short sleeve, spring related items. I live in Miami, so like it's hot down here.
So speaking of Miami, real quick, how do you juggle both? Because I think you told me you went to school, correct? So how do you juggle school and you work 2 jobs, and you do this?
I work one job now,
Okay.
and then I got Darklyfe.
Okay, so you don't work at one of the other jobs no more?
No, I left one just because I wanted more time.
Okay, and that's just recently though. You were doing that for a while.
Yeah, I left this week.
Okay.
This is my first week free.
Okay. So what I'm saying is you had 2 jobs, you did Darklyfe, and you went to school full time.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I mean, it don't get no more determined than that.
Nah.
So when you got time for the ladies though, my man.
I mean, what the lady say? You make time for the things you care about. You know.
Okay.
It was,
So your models, how do you pick your models? I noticed you don't ever have no Cookie Monsters. One of your outfits, they be cute little things. So how do you pick your models? You have a cast calling or people you know personally, or?
nah, yeah. Everybody that's modeled the clothes have been somebody I know personally.
Okay.
And I'll just ask them like. But I think for the next drop, I'm gonna shoot a commercial, but I think I want to kind of stray. I don't know if I want to stray away from models or not, but yeah, all the models I've known personally, and everybody it's Miami, so we're just surrounded by just gorgeous women.
Say that one more time.
So yeah, so that's not hard to find. It's just a beautiful.
So your strategic, what you have done so far, would you change anything you have done so far, or you just the path you took you think was the perfect path? Anything would have done different as far as dropping them, coming out with this, with that, everything you think better?
Nah. I think I was gonna say I would have dropped sooner. I would have done this sooner, but I feel like everything happens when it's supposed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So no, I wouldn't have done anything different, because if I would have, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I feel like I'm exactly where I need to be in life. I wouldn't change a thing.
Great kid too, man. Great young man. You work hard. Good head on your shoulders. So next movement, we're gonna pick up some more business partners. We're gonna do another color. What's the next thing besides what you put up with the yellow shirt that just dropped? What's next?
Just more scaling more.
Okay.
Because I'm noticing that my clothes are selling faster, like a day or 2, 3. Some sizes, like bigger sizes take a little longer, but just ordering more clothes.
We're gonna see you on Shark Tank.
Now I'm gonna try to do as much in the house as possible. So, if I reach out to get help from anybody, it's gonna be somebody that I know personally.
Yeah.
But a couple boutiques have have hit me up to put my clothes in there,
That's what's up.
and it's something I'm interested in, just because it's a good look for the brand. But
You ain't trying to get away. You ain't trying to get no money away.
yeah, I'm just trying to do as much as I can while I can. So when it gets unbearable amounts, like me moving products, maybe, I definitely want to do a pop-up shop. Um, that I've been talking to a good friend of mine that owns an art gallery. So that's in the works at some point.
I know a local DJ in Atlanta that can put together a good pop-up stop for you. A pop-up
Yeah,
shop.
for sure. Definitely. Because Miami, like we going crazy in Miami,
Yeah.
for sure. But definitely have to tap into other cities just so I don't
And
stay.
it's gonna happen. I see your determination. I see your drive.
No, like I get orders all the time, like different states,
Mhm.
people I don't know. And I love that. I'm like, wow, like they really saw this. Like, they don't know me. It's not like, oh, I fuck with brother. I'm about it. They're like, oh, this is nice.
Mhm.
Like this is really nice, And then they order again. So it's like they really.
Now, one of the main things I was impressed with when I went to your website, I was so impressed with this. So you fill it out, you type it in, it gives you a tracking number. It takes your order for you right on site. Like it ain't no looking at it. Let me call your phone. Let me text you what I want. You actually order it on the website. It gives you a tracking number, estimate day of arrival, and it gives you a receipt. I thought that was like, you know what? This young man got this shit together. You mind if I cuss in your interview, right? I'm cool cussing.
Me?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool cussing on your interview. I said the word shit.
Yeah, I forgot to ask you. Can I curse on here? I've been
Well,
cursing.
yeah, I know it, and I ain't gonna. We're gonna leave it where it's at. I'm gonna spill the beans on who you are in a little bit, but you know, again, I was so amazed about that. Just not saying I didn't appreciate the value of your clothes, but just that little simple, just it was that easy. I clicked the size, I clicked the color, and boom, here come a tracking number email to me. And it came when it said it was gonna come. Even through the COVID-19, it still came when it's supposed to come.
Yeah, I mean, I take pride in not being a local brand. I always tell people like somebody, if I hear somebody like telling someone about my brand, like, oh, like he gives a local, it's like we're not a local brand, like we Miami based, but I don't know, like I don't know. I take pride in being like official. Like if you look, like any of my pieces has a tag in it.
So
At first,
let me see one of them real quick, the tag. Because it's something you don't see very rare, neither from a small business owner. A lot of times they send you just a t-shirt. And the tag would be the where you got it from. Like the
Yeah.
wholesale place, you see,
Yeah.
he got his own tag to it and everything.
That's detailed.
yeah, I'm very detail oriented. So I mean, a couple people like that know me, they always want to come like pull up on me like and cash out me money, and I'm like, order it through the website. Like they can still pull up on me. They don't want me to ship it out, but I really prefer to just do everything through my site, and it's just easier. It's more official. I feel.
So right now with school, what do you major in school?
Public administration.
Whoa, okay. And what we gonna do with it? What are you gonna do with that? And you already have your associate, right?
I have my associates. Yeah, I be done with my bachelor's in the summer. And I went to school just because people told me like that, like to do that, like do that, and then it was like, all right, you want to be successful in life, like go to school, find a job, work for a nice retirement, and I fell victim to it, and it's like I'm almost done with it, so I'm gonna finish, but that's not something I would recommend to anybody. Like,
what you
follow your dreams. Like,
Okay.
do what's gonna be happy. Like,
I got you.
and so we not all meant to be entrepreneurs. Somebody has to work. So if you love working, do that. Go to school. Do what makes you happy. Work 40 hours a week. Get your vacation time. Get your pension, 401k. Get your security. But if you're a risk taker, if you about you know, waking up when you feel like you're doing what you want, I wouldn't recommend school for you. But I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna finish, especially because I know it's gonna make my parents proud. Because it's something that it's like, and during their generation, school was like more important, and they weren't able to do it. So, I'm really doing it for them, and you know, because I'm almost done. It'd be so stupid like for me to just did all this for no reason.
Correct. And nothing you do has been for no reason. Everything you've done has been for a purpose. And,
For sure. No, everything happens for a reason. I strongly believe that.
you know,
So I mean, who knows down the line what this degree is going to do for me, or like the people that I've even crossed paths with, you know, like while gaining this degree, who knows how they're going to be able to, you know, just help me in life. But you can't connect the dots looking forward.
Mm.
So I just have to wait and see how it plays out.
So let me ask you a question. If you meet a young man right now, 15, 14, and he's in your presence at the barbershop,
Mhm.
and he asks you for advice about life, even though you're 23, what advice
Yeah.
would you give that young man at 15?
Do what makes you happy. Like whatever that is, like you have to find out what makes you happy. Like how you determine success. Like what is gonna make you be thankful for waking up in the morning. Find that and do it. You feel me? So if it's getting good grades and making your parents proud and you know going to school, you do that. You know if it's being a hard worker, do that. If it's creating music or art or clothes, like I'll make streetwear, but if you could do that or fashion, like if it's playing video games, do that. And then find out how to make some money doing that. But first find what makes you happy. And then find how to make money doing that.
So do you see your business as another outlet, like for you to enjoy life and have fun at the same time?
Absolutely. This is what wakes me up now. I'll wake up, I'll check like my email and I'll check like where I contact all my vendors. Like that's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. I don't check Instagram. I don't check my text messages. Like I check on my business. And I see what's coming in the mail. Like look at what I got in stock, see what orders I got, fill those. Then I'll brush my teeth and go clock in and fulfill somebody else's dream while I have to.
Well, I'm glad you brush your teeth. That's good to know. If you ain't brush your teeth, you won't have them little dime pieces in your modeling outfit. You gotta brush your teeth. So real quick, man, I'm gonna split the beans. I am honored and touched. Tell everybody I know this my son. And I'm proud of having you, bro. I'm proud. Proud of you, one.
Thank you, Dad.
Keep
I'm proud
grinding.
of you. I'm proud of you. You know,
Mm-mm-mm.
DISCO100. You following your dreams. You got your own podcast studio.
Keep doing it, bro. You're a hell of a man. Hell of a man. Your mom, your other pops, Miguel, man, your grandmamas, your family. Everybody, we proud of you, bro. You keep grinding,
Thank you.
and I appreciate the interview. You taught me something. I ain't know nothing about the Amazon card and all that shit we talked. So you school pops on some stuff too, man. So again, bro,
That's what it's about.
I'm so honored to be your dad, bro, and watch your growth, and your hustle, your grind. You know, and for the record, bro, keep doing it. And you know, you ain't even give your daddy a discount, so I nobody get no discount. I'll mess with you. You ain't supposed to. I'm messing with you, and that's what I love about it.
Nah.
You know you should put into it.
Some people.
Oh, they gonna come at you all day long like that. They gonna come at you all day long like they gonna come at you all day long like.
I don't feel like it's support. Like that's not how you support. Like
Nah.
there's a member of my family that was like, "Oh, like what's my price?" And I'm like, they wanted to buy a sweatsuit. I was like, "Oh, what's my price?" And I'm like, $100. They're like, "No, but what's my price?" Like $100. Like that's how much. I don't feel like I didn't feel like the sweatsuits was 100. Like when I sold them, it was like I had multiple people telling me like, "Wow, that's it. That's all." Like, that's cool.
But again,
You know?
again, I want to give a shout out to, man, you got another pops in your life named Miguel, and your mom, your grandmamas, your uncles, your cousins. I mean, I know everybody proud of you, bro. Everybody proud of you. Everybody got your back. And just know, hey, words can't explain, man. I see all day long talk to you as my son, man, and just that drive. That drive is amazing, man. You ain't asked nobody for shit. You know what I'm saying? You made a comment before them. You said, Dad, you got 10 toes and 10 fingers, you can get you a job. I mean, you said, I can't feel sorry for you. Sound like somebody I know. You said, I can't feel sorry for no grown man.
I can't do it. It's 24 hours in a day. Like, we all got the same 24 hours. Like, they can make it happen, so can you.
Yeah. So, again, man, I'm proud. Again, I want to hold you up all day. I love you to death.
Hey, good.
Okay, you good? I ain't gonna be a little model, outside the corner. I ain't gonna keep you waiting.
Nah.
I think you now that I said I'm your pops, your dad, I knew you got taste from somebody. So I see your little models on.
My dad, back in the days.
Hold up, dog. Oh, be careful what you say now.
He was a dresser, but right now his
You know what? When you sent me them damn pants, I said, "Do my son think I'm gonna put these damn jacket pants on?" He was like, "Dad, come on, Dad, man, the swag, man. You got I got thighs and ass like a female. Like he got, you know what I'm saying? He's like, Dad, that's the style." But I wore them, and everybody like, "Damn, this guy, you look young, bro." I said, "When young, yeah, they fit nice. Well, yeah, they fit nice. I had to, kind of, I wanted
used to.
But I wear them, I rock them, you know what I'm saying? And then I called you, I said, what kind of shoes I wear with this? Because Dad ain't got no style. I wear my DISCO100 shirt, some pants like all the day. Dad ain't got no swag. Your mama said I couldn't dress back then, so it's all good.
Oh, no, nah. I mean, I thought you was clean back then. You weren't like, you weren't embarrassing. Like, you look like you was doing okay to me. But it was a different time.
Yeah, I was dressing good enough to get your mama, so hey, know that.
Yeah, some work.
Some work. We ain't gonna put it out there. But anyway, that's a whole other show. But anyway, son, I love you, man, and anything we can do, we're gonna push this. Again, I got some ladies in the crowd right now. I know they're gonna order some stuff. It's dark.
Like that.
Yeah, I mess it up all the time. It's dark. It's dark.
That's a custom make.
Go ahead, talk to them.
Do you custom make stuff?
No. Everything I order is wholesale.
Okay.
I don't do like one-of-one pieces. Just so I can give the customers the best quality.
Okay. I like the thing. I think it says Rich Kid on the back.
Oh, the jerseys.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
If you ever do a female like that, I would love one.
No, it's a jersey, so it's pretty unisex.
Okay.
I've some ladies wear them, and you just gotta get your right size. And,
Okay.
But it's a jersey. You can wear a jersey. So that's in the next drop. So it should be coming out April 15th. If everything, because I'm still waiting on some pieces.
Okay.
April 15th.
I definitely would support.
So, son, go ahead.
Follow the Instagram and Twitter. If you have those social media sites, it's Darklyfe, DARKLYFECO.
Okay.
Follow those, and we keep things updated on there.
Okay. I'm gonna support him.
We're gonna rock this all week. I got you. Again, I kept messing up the it was .co, and I kept putting
.com.
I kept doing com. He's like, Dad, you taking them to a Dracula site. Like, that's not .com. So,
I didn't. But it's crazy. When I bought my domain, my computer teacher in high school told me when you buy a domain, buy everything, buy everything.
Okay, I got it.
And
I found it.
I just bought .co. Somebody else bought .com.
Okay.
And now they sell coffins on this.
What they are. I feel some type of way. You said, Daddy, go order you or something off my website to be a damn coffin. I'm like, what the hell are you trying to say? Well, you know,
Yeah.
again, one shout out for your grandmamas out there, your aunties, your uncles, your pops, your mom, your cousin, your niece, nieces, all that good stuff. So, you know,
Shouts to the fam.
yes, so again, son, I'm so proud of you, my man, and I appreciate you coming on your pops. Your dad's platform, DISCO100 Radio, you gonna help me out with this too. You done gave me some pointers on the platform. So you my biggest critic too, so it's all good.
Now I'm gonna tell you, they ain't scared.
Okay, and where you get that from?
You.
So hey, we gonna make a rock. So again, I'm proud of you, man. I can't wait for the next line to drop. What, I know you talked about the fisherman thing. Maybe actually about the lure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to do something with that.
Um,
I'm gonna keep that one on ice because it
Okay.
might come out, but
Alright.
it might not. But they
Okay.
watching, so if I don't do, they might beat me to it. So
Okay, yeah, you gotta be quiet about it. We're gonna keep it on the
they
hush.
watch. They definitely watching. So
I got you. All right, though, my son, man. I'm gonna let you go, man. I love you. I'll give you a call later on. I did send you the link so you can go ahead and share it before it posts. So I sent it to your phone just now.
yeah, I got it.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
I just sent it to you again. All right, son. I love you, my man, and I'll talk to you later on, man.
I like.
All right, baby. Yep.